Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Monday Night Jam. I'm your host, Colin, and tonight I have the absolute distinguished privilege to have a guy that I've known for about 20 years now, who's not just the guy that stands up back there with the bass with Pretty Archie, but he's a pretty mean hardwood assassin from back in our glory days on the hardwood playing back Sherwood Park at Sydney Academy.
Yeah,
Uh,
you could say that.
yeah. I'd like to introduce everybody to Colin Gillis.
How's it going?
Hey, yes.
Good to talk to you, Sean. That's actually half the reason I'm on, is because I heard you and Batesy talk about my skills on the hardwood.
True. He asked me. He said he heard that you were pretty tough on the hardwood, and I said, "Well, I can attribute and claim myself that you may have been known as the Gordie Howe of the hardwood."
That's not far off. That's pretty good. That's pretty accurate.
You know, to throw an elbow or two while you're
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I took it serious.
Yeah, I think we all did. 20 years now. I think about the other day, and I was like, how long have I known Colin? Yeah, of course, it's just a few years back we've known one another.
It's true.
Yeah. So it's funny because now that's like two members of Pretty Archie I know because of basketball, because I actually know Redmond from his basketball coach at a summer camp.
Oh, you were his coach.
Yeah, I was his coach back.
Were you able to get any effort out of him?
He always had lots of effort.
Oh, okay.
Listening and attitude was a different story. It doesn't change at all with Redmond right now.
That's true.
Yeah. So with that, the first night I ran into you in forever and a day was at the Triangle, and you were playing with Pretty Archie, and I really had no idea that you even played a musical instrument, let alone in Pretty Archie. So it was cool that we got to chat that night, and it was the first time I really got to see you live, and I was like, oh, this guy's really good. And then we ended up working together on Hardwood Floor and New Feet. We did it all year round, which was Kevin Farrell who recorded those tunes for us. And then a wild ass blowout show with you and Dave Sampson actually opened for you at the Miller Center in North Sydney.
I almost remember that one.
Almost. Actually, I have. I was going through the old photos the other day, and I was trying to pick Mike Lally at my camera, taking pictures of you guys after his with you guys.
Yeah.
So a lot's changed with the band since then, though. Like, that was your early premature days with the band. You were just kind of getting up and going.
Just a little baby band.
Yeah, it was even before your release of Steel City. So like, it was really actually sitting on my shelf right there. Yeah,
that's a collector's item now.
That's why I keep it there. It's actually up there with my memorabilia of rock music. So I keep the Steel City album up there. Yeah, like you guys didn't even have that album recorded yet, but you just were filling places when you were playing, and it's just continued to grow. You didn't play barely any instruments back then. I think you were just kind of starting to pick up runs on the bass.
Yeah, that would have been right around the time I was picking up the bass.
Yeah, and Matt was still playing the full stand-up bass.
The Doghouse.
Yeah, and I think Redmond was kind of just bouncing back and forth between the bands, so there wasn't really drum kit at that time. I know he did play drums a few times that night, but it's still, the band's ever growing. It's great to see the band's ever growing. You guys got Scott in the band now. You branched out from the original four of you.
Well, yeah, it's funny because he's actually an original member.
Yeah.
So before Redmond came in, Scott was there. And then Scott moved away when we were first getting it going. So we brought Redmond into the fold. And then when Matty started having his rat pack, all the kids he's popping out over there, we needed a new recruit. So we got Scotty back. And the time worked out perfect for us that way. It's awesome to bring back a guy we know so well,
Yeah, it's and it really does add to the band. I mean, I've seen you 1,000 times as support with Redmond on the drums and not on the drums, and you on just the harp and not the bass, and Matt on the like every configuration you can imagine. But I had, I'm hearing that I have some microphone issues. That's okay. I'll fix that once I get you singing. I'll take care of that. I was lucky enough to see you at Christmas time with Dylan opening up for you. I went to do some photos of Dylan, and seeing Matt component added to the band, or sorry, Scott's component added to the band is completely just gives it that rounded feeling to it, right? The electric guitar with the mandolin and the bass guitar. So it's good.
Totally. Yeah, a lot of our recordings have the electric and the mandolin at the same time. So when we used to play live with just four of us, you have to make the choice: do I want the mandolin or do I want the electric? But when Scott and Matt are playing, you don't have to make that choice. You have them both.
Yeah, and that's fantastic that you are able to actually do that. Colin, I'm not going to try and put you on the spot or anything, but I am having technical difficulties with my microphone. I am getting messages on that, so I'm going to get you to start playing.
Sure.
And I'm going to change XLRs here and get my mic going back up.
Sure.
Cool. So,
all right.
Colin.
All right.
Story, play us a tune.
Well, I'll play this one I've been working on over the course of our quarantine. And it's just about finding the Bonnie to your Clyde. And maybe all these things you didn't care about before you start to care about, you start to want to change for the better because that person brings it out of you, you know? I get paid every other Thursday. Then on Friday nights, I get thirsty. And I'll never be rich. I live poor. But for you, girl, I want more. I want to pull for you to dip your toes in. Trips longer than Halifax for a weekend. And I'd rob the bank to make you happy. But all I can give is me. So I'll play the lotto, try to change my luck. Want the jackpot, but I take $10. Ain't a gambler, but girl, I'll bet on you and me. So you take the lead and I'll play my cards. Win this hand with my queen of hearts. And we can count our money as we cross that county line. I'll be the ace up your sleeve anytime. She loved me when I didn't love myself. Brought me home when I couldn't stop staying out. She's all that's glitter. She's all that's gold. My fortune is her hand to hold. So I'll play the lotto, try to change my luck. Want the jackpot, but I take $10. Ain't a gambler, but girl, I'll bet on you and me. So you take the lead and I'll play my cards. Win this hand with my queen of hearts. And we can count our money as we cross that county line. I'll be the ace up your sleeve anytime. I don't mind wasting time with the soul guitar. My boots, they fit just fine. I don't care how old they are. But for you, girl, I want diamonds and pearls. So I'll play the lotto, try to change my luck. Want the jackpot, but I take $10. Ain't a gambler, but girl, I'll bet on you and me. So you take the lead and I'll play my cards. Win this hand with my queen of hearts. And we can count our money as we cross that county line. I'll be the ace up your sleeve anytime. I'll be the ace up your sleeve anytime. That one's lottery luck. Maybe
I'm coming back.
You come back, Sean, or what?
Back here, but I'm back. Give me 1 second.
No worries.
Get out with my issue. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Nope. I just had internet connections. That was my problem. I'm not on my usual MacBook. My MacBook was hijacked tonight, so I need to forgetting simple setup. But yeah, that sounded great. That was phenomenal, and that's you said that's something you've been working on. Is that a future Pretty Archie tune? Is that
It might be.
Yeah.
You don't know. It kind of depends on
Brian's
how it all comes together, how the albums come together. Yeah, and whether the boys like it, but most of it's just how we want the album to sound, and some songs are right, and they're more just sitting around songs. But other ones that you can see being bigger with different parts, they lend themselves better to the band stuff,
Yeah. So when it comes to writing for the albums, I mean, you guys have a few albums out now. Is it a shared collab? Like, do you all take your turns with writing? Do you all bring something to the table?
Yeah, we like everybody contributes, so we all assemble them together. So usually what happens is one of us has an idea, and sometimes that idea is just like a line. Sometimes that idea is a guitar part. Sometimes that idea is almost a whole song. And then when they bring them to the band, though, it always changes, and it always kind of takes on a new life when everybody starts adding their own parts and stuff. So everybody contributes,
Which you can kind of hear, not like you can tell when you hear like Brian does some of his solo stuff and that, and some of his own writing and that. Like you can tell when it's like a song that he wrote for himself or it's a song that he wrote for Pretty Archie, right? Like everybody writes their own songs for their own stuff, but you kind of tell when that song sounds like a band.
Yeah, totally. But I think maybe you'd be surprised too. Like some of them, you think that one person wrote it and another person did. So I think that's kind of part of it. But like, I think the thing is, once the band plays it enough, it has a band identity. So no matter who wrote it, the band is the predominant thing you think of it when you think that song. So it's hard to match that again.
Yeah. So with talking about that, like making a song a band song, you guys have a new EP, running the cover EP. With that, it's not Pretty Archie tunes that are on that album. You got Farewell to Jamaica and you got Rolling on there. There's a funny story behind Rolling.
Yeah, lots of. No, they're all covers. So that's kind of. We always wanted to get some sort of recording with all these songs we play live, but never record it, right? Because they're not our own. But we kind of started and cut our teeth as a pub band, really. So we play a lot of these covers forever, like for almost a decade now. So it's neat having a lot of them recorded and finally like have a copy of these songs that we played thousands of times all over the place.
Yeah, you guys were actually featured in a beer commercial.
What's that?
You guys were actually featured in a commercial for being a dive bar band.
Yeah, that's right. Our Super Bowl spot.
Yeah, your 30 seconds of fame.
Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, most people have to pay millions of dollars for that advertisement, right?
That's right. And
we got paid.
Yeah. What beer was it?
Bud Light.
Right. Yeah. Bar, something about a dive bar, and you guys just happen to be playing there that night.
Yeah.
I'm amazed you're not living off the royalties yet.
Not yet. They're coming though. I'm sure.
Slowly. I'm going to ask, what mages go into the studio and say, let's do this EP?
Um, a couple of things. Like I said, we've always wanted to do it. Have a couple of these old covers recorded. So we've batted around the idea of a live album, stuff like that. But it never really came to. And we're getting ready. We're doing a lot of writing to record a new album of our own. So our management and us, we thought it was kind of a good idea maybe to take a second, record this in a night or two, a little fun EP to put out, and that way we're not rushing into recording our next one, our next CD.
Nice way to break the ice going in there, right? And you're working with the incredible, amazingly talented Jamie Folds, who's just I find since I love the Steel City album and the North End Sky. When Jamie took over, I think the last time, you better run. Just the sound of it, like you can tell it's the Jamie Folds track.
Yeah, well, he's just the best.
Yeah, you can tell he had influence on it. Right? Yeah. That stomping, pounding drum, just a great tune. Ryan Rosicki used it as an entrance music.
He did. It was very cool.
Yeah. And that must feel good for you guys. You're a Cape Breton band. Everywhere you go, you're ambassadors for the island, and Cape Breton is very seriously. And then you have somebody like that's an up-and-coming boxer in the world saying, "Hey guys, I want to use your tune as my entrance."
Yeah, it's super cool. It's like one of our. It's probably the thing we're most proud of when we play around is being from Cape Breton and be able to kind of spread the good word of the Cape wherever we are. So to have, and Rosicki's very the same, right? He wears the flag with pride. So anytime somebody like that wants to pair up with us, we're always game because we're Capers first and foremost, and I don't know, we love anything that promotes the Cape.
Yeah, well, and that's important, and also it doesn't really matter where you go in the world, you're gonna find a Cape Breton.
Exactly. That helps the ticket sales for sure.
I mean, I can hear you clear. Everything is good. But Brian Cathcart says that you have an echo.
I do have an echo.
I don't hear an echo from you at all. Not one tiny bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to jump off for 1 second and come right back in, and I'm going to change over my microphone as well, and we're going to try and do this all again. I apologize for the technical difficulties. This is the first for any microphone issues. We're just going to blame this one right on it all. Yeah, if you jump back off for 2 seconds, I'm going to see what I'm doing here, and we'll go that way.
Sounds good.
All right, folks, like I said, I am just trying to fix this microphone up. I don't really know what delay issues we're having here, but these are the same. Everything that we've had. Can everybody hear me? Does that sound a little bit better out there? Can someone in the comments, Dylan or Brian, you want to give me a shout there and just let me know if this is sounding a little bit better? Still noisy, eh? Still noisy. I wonder what's going on. And I'm getting noise. That is better? That's better for me. Okay. All right. So that much is better. Let's hope we can get Colin back on here and get fixed out. Again, I apologize for this. I'm not really sure what is going on with the system. Everything seems to be up and running a little bit better than it was. All right, well, I'm getting all kinds of sounds better for my part, so hopefully this works the same for Colin when he comes back. Let's give him a try here. Not all better. Bring Colin back on here. We got you there, Colin? No, I said I don't like it. Folks, I apologize. I'm going to end the broadcast right quick for a second. I am going to try and get my my MacBook here and see if we can get this working out a little bit better. Colin, if you can hear me, just give me like 5 minutes and we'll change everything up here, man. Again, I apologize, folks. This is first time in 4 weeks we've had any kind of technical issue, and we're going to blame Colin on this the whole way. So don't worry if we won't wrap the show any earlier. We're just going to get this thing figured out. We'll be right back.